Hey girl, these last few weeks have been really stressful for me and I am just now mentally recovering. Y'all, I went on a vacation a few weeks ago and I just couldn't seem to fully relax. First, our flights were canceled and it was so stressful for us to even get to Texas. I was really disappointed because I had such high hopes for this trip. I was so excited to go to San Antonio, but I felt like so many people were trying to ruin it for me before I even got there. People kept telling me bad things about this city and saying I should have went to Dallas or Austin instead. Even one of my Uber drivers was so negative and said that we shouldn't have came. We stayed in a beautiful resort and I got to experience the most beautiful downtown I've ever seen. My actual experience was great. I was just so stressed from the flights and what other people kept saying. This taught me that I will not be telling people where I'm traveling to from now on. Then after we came back from vacation, so much just started happening at once. It was family drama, unexpected expenses. Girl, I hit a pothole and we had to get a new tire that was $400. I was stressed about praise team music at my church. My husband was swamped with work. Girl, I felt like I could not catch a break.
The Spirit told Philip, "Go to that chariot and stay near it." Then Philip ran up to the chariot and heard the man reading Isaiah the prophet. "Do you understand what you are reading?" Philip asked. "How can I?" he said, "unless someone explains it to me." So he invited Philip to come up and sit with him. This is the passage of scripture that the eunuch was reading. "He was led like a sheep to the slaughter, and as a lamb before his shearer is silent. So he did not open his mouth. In his humiliation, he was deprived of justice. Who can speak of his descendants? For his life was taken from the earth." The eunuch asked Philip, "Tell me, please, who is the prophet talking about, himself or someone else?" Then Philip began with that very passage of scripture and told him the good news about Jesus. The good news about Jesus. As they traveled along the road, they came to some water. And the eunuch said, "Look, here is water. What can stand in the way of my being baptized?" And he gave orders to stop the chariot. Then both Philip and the eunuch went down into the water, and Philip baptized him. Okay, period. When they came up out of the water, the Spirit of the Lord suddenly took Philip away, and the eunuch did not see him again, but went on his way rejoicing. Philip, however, appeared at Azotus and traveled about, preaching the gospel in all the towns until he reached Caesarea. I release myself from self-blame. I love and forgive myself deeply. I release myself from self-blame. I love and forgive myself deeply.
I've had so much stress and anger built up in my body, so this particular morning was all about resetting and releasing. I've had to really prioritize my mental and emotional health the last few weeks. I'm so grateful for my relationship with God because looking back, I can understand how all of these situations were actually working out in my favor, even though it didn't feel like it in the moment. Now, moving on, I made my husband and I some breakfast. I've been really loving fruit with honey and granola and soft-boiled eggs. I can eat soft-boiled eggs almost every day. They are so good. I wish I would have known about soft-boiled eggs years ago. I'm really walking to Starbucks. Hey girl, I've been really procrastinating when it comes to cleaning out this pantry. So that's what we're gonna do today. I kind of have to speed through this a little bit because I gotta get dinner started by 5:30. and it is 4:45. I want to get dinner started early today so I won't be up all night cooking. Even though I'm cooking an easy meal today, so it shouldn't be that bad, but I do want to go ahead and start on this pantry because I really have been putting it off for weeks now. And y'all, please don't judge me, but we really do have a lot of stuff in here that needs to be thrown out. We've kind of been using this pantry as almost a little storage closet, a cleaning closet, food closet. It's been a little bit of everything in this closet. So we're gonna go ahead and fix that today. Oh, this is gonna get fixed today. Let the Spirit of the Lord rise among us. Let the Spirit of the Lord rise among us. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna start by taking all of the food out. I'm gonna leave all of the food on this counter right here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. Okay, I have a funny story about this frosting and why we have it in our pantry. So really quick funny story. I told my husband one time that I wanted whipped cream. He went to the grocery store to do the grocery shopping for the week, and this is what he brought me back. Maybe he wasn't paying attention, but he really did bring me this back when I put whipped cream on the list. Yeah, I don't know. I thought that was really funny, so that's why I kept this.
Okay, I think I removed all of the food items, so now I just need to get everything that's miscellaneous or cleaning supplies and just really organize it. I have some bins and containers that I'm gonna use, but yeah, oh my goodness. Yeah, girl, it is a mess in here.
There's a time and a season for everything. And right now, I think this is the time and the season for me to really do some decluttering, deep cleaning. After I clean out the pantry, I'm also gonna clean out my closet upstairs. I'm gonna get rid of a lot of my old clothes. Most of the clothes that I have in my closet right now, I've had since college or since I first started teaching. And that was over 5 years ago. So I really need to refresh my wardrobe, but I gotta get rid of the old so I can make room for the new. Than I thought. So much more overwhelming than I thought. Oh my God, this expired in 2025. Yeah, I think this whole bucket just gotta go. So I managed to clear out most of the closet. But girl, I have such a long way to go. Gosh, look at this. Look at all of this. Oh my goodness. Whew. Oh, that's not it. Now this bin right here, this came from my apartment in Florida, and that was in 2023. And it's so much stuff in here that I need to just get rid of. But yeah, oh, I'm not done. Not done at all. But come on, girl. Yeah, let's get this closet clean. We got it. We got it. Out with the old, in with the new. Out with the old, in with the new. Out with the old, eh? In with the new. Out with the old, in with the new. Out with the old, eh? In with the new, eh? All right, having too much fun there. Okay. Out with the old, in with the new, eh? Out with the old, in with the new. Out with the old, eh? In with the new, eh? Out with the old, eh? In with the new, eh? Having so much fun.
You gotta make it fun though, because if you don't make it fun, then you're not gonna wanna do it. All right, let's get it clean.
All right, I have made a lot of progress so far. I can see the floor, yay. Got rid of a lot of stuff. See all those garbage bags over there? Got rid of a lot of the food. Now, really what I need to do is just organize the rest of the stuff. And the good thing is that I bought a lot of storage containers, wood and plastic. I bought these around Christmas time. I've just been saving them for when I cleaned out the pantry. And like I said before, I was supposed to clean out the pantry during Christmas time. But yeah, we're here now. Yes, we are finally done. I have been putting this off for months now, and it is finally finished. I am so glad that I decided to do this. My closet upstairs is next. Let me know if you have any questions about my organizing process or anything else in general. I love y'all so much. I am Michaela Inspires, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.